Hi sweet humans, my name is Erin and I'm here from Team Zend Out to talk to you a little bit about Cancer season. So Cancer season began on the summer solstice, as it does every year, and it's our cardinal water sign. So all of the cardinal signs initiate new seasons. So every cardinal sign season begins with an equinox or a solstice, and for summer, at our summer solstice, it is Cancer. And actually this year was pretty special because it was the summer solstice, it was the new moon, the first of 2 new moons in Cancer, which is not super common. And it was also a solar eclipse. So it's a powerful Cancer season, we're in eclipse season, and I'm just going to talk a bit about the energy of Cancer in this video. And you can find the full blog post where I go a bit deeper into Cancer energy at zendout.com/blog. So I mentioned that Cancer is a cardinal sign, and so what it really does is it brings us into this container of summer. And I want us to actually just close our eyes for a moment, if that's comfortable for you or if you're in a space that you can, and just think about summer. What comes up for you? We're in summer now, but what visuals appear? What sensations do you feel in your body? What does summer feel like and the idea of summer bring up for you? And just noticing that for a moment. And you can jot down any of those realizations if you'd like. When feeling into the energy of summer and the energy of this time, we're feeling into Cancer season, right? Gemini is also part of summer, Leo is also part of summer, but there's a lot of summer that brings up Cancer season because, well, I guess I should zoom out because that doesn't quite make sense with what I already said. Along the wheel of the year, Gemini is part of summer. Astrologically, it's not. But thinking about perhaps the beach or being in the ocean or nighttime where it's still hot out but you can see the stars and you're spending time with your family, like these ideas and associations we have of summer can connect us to the energy of Cancer, which is ruled by the moon and associated with the ocean. The moon rules the tides, right? The water in plants, the water in us, the water on the earth. Looking up at the stars at night and feeling connected to people makes me think of how Cancer connects us to ancestry and lineage, to home and to family. Oftentimes children are home during the summer, right, when school is out for many kids. And spending more time with their families, and even once we grow up and we may not be in school anymore, this is still a time where we tend to go home, whatever that means, and spend time with our families. And so all of these themes are part of Cancer. And we can also think about the ideas of vulnerability and of protection when we think about Cancer. Cancer is represented by a crab with a crab shell, and there's this soft gooey inner center to a crab, right, but there's this hardness on the outside. And Cancer can teach us a lot about self-protection and boundaries. Where Cancer might get into trouble at times or struggle at times is in knowing when it's safe and when it's okay to be soft. That you don't have to be so hard all of the time. When it's okay to actually let that shell down, the wall down, and be vulnerable. That can be quite a scary thing because Cancer is really about initiating us and opening up to us this chaotic, at times, inner world of feeling. Feelings and the waves that they bring us through, like the ocean, right? Feelings and the intuition and the experiences they can connect us to. So there's so much about Cancer that I'm like, there's so much to get into, but I think I'd just like to highlight a couple of things, which is that I mentioned for Cancer in Western astrology, the moon is the ruling planet. In esoteric astrology, which you should check out the astrologer